What's going on, guys, and welcome to Mustache Betting, a place where you become the best betting version of yourself. And welcome to NBA Sunday over here at the Mustache Betting channel, where we have some exciting player props for you all of which I put a ton of research into, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. But first, as we always do over here at the Mustache Betting channel, let's recap yesterday as a whole, shall we? So we had taken, where's my chart at? Okay, so we had taken Nehemiah's Quinten to go under 11.5 rebounds and assists. That ended up losing. Then we took parlay Larson to go under 7.5 assists and rebounds at plus 115 odds. That ended up hitting. And then Jalen Suggs, we took him to go under 5.5 assists. Unfortunately, he hooks us, ends on exactly 6. Otherwise, it could have been a pretty positive day. But we lose minus 0.5 units on the day, and that brings our season total in the NBA to minus 41.25 units. So not where I want to be exactly, but I took a little bit of a risk yesterday with the high odds plays that we ended up taking. There was a lot of plus money involved, so I was hoping to at least go 2 out of 3. But we came close. Unfortunately, we didn't hit the mark. But with that being said, today I have for you 3 new plays. One of them's a parlay, so we have a lot of information to dig into. And I am sorry for uploading this video so late, but I assure you that these the games that I have plays for, they don't start until 8 o'clock Eastern time. So you will still have about 4 hours or so to plug in these plays. I'm sorry I had a lot going on in the morning. Regular scheduled programming will resume tomorrow. I promise. I'm sorry again. I know I said that regular scheduled programming would resume today, but I just had a lot going on this weekend. So with that being said, anyway, let's jump into my 3 best bets for this upcoming NBA Sunday. Let's jump right into it. And if you guys could, please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, you know I appreciate you all. But let's jump into my first best bet of the day. We're going to take Russell Westbrook under 18.5 points, minus 116 at DraftKings for 0.75 units. I know, you're probably like, Russ, what? Not Brody. He's been on fire as of late. But yes, he has been pretty remarkable, especially since he's joined the Kings. But if you look at things a little bit further, Russ, he's hit the under in this line in 6 out of 6 times when facing the Jazz, who rank relatively low in the points allowed category. But in the last 5 games, get this, 80% of point guards face this Jazz team have hit the under in their points lines. And additionally, if you look at things a little bit further, Russ, he likes to take most of his shots from the top of the arc and the top of the key, where the Jazz, they rank 13th and 2nd overall at defending in the last 5 games, respectively. So give me Russ here to go under. I think he's going to struggle getting his shots off. I know it's the Jazz, but they are playing a little bit of good defense in those specific areas that I highlighted. So hopefully Russ, he just doesn't want to shoot off the perimeter. He looks to facilitate elsewhere. Give me Russell Westbrook to go under. So my second best bet of the day, it's going to be a rare mustache betting parlay. It's going to be, now before I say the plays, you can take this on any sportsbook. All the sportsbooks are offering these plays. But forewarning, Bet365 and BetMGM currently have the best pricing. DraftKings has the 3rd best pricing. From what I've been able to see, and FanDuel has the least best pricing. So you want to try and get it on Bet365 or BetMGM if you can. But that being said, it's going to be Landry Shamet. We're going to take him to go under 2.5 threes, and then we're going to throw on Isaiah Collier to go under 30.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and we're going to throw 0.75 units on that. Plus 197 odds at Bet365, again for 0.75 units. Now, Landry, he has hit the under in this line in 3 out of 3 times when facing the Warriors, who rank 28th in 3-pointers allowed to the shooting guard position. And Isaiah, he's hit this line in 5 of his last 5 times when facing the Kings. And the Kings, they rank 8th in PRAs allowed to the point guard position. So, Landry, he's not going to be able to get his shots off. I mean, the last time he made 3 3-pointers was probably last season. But aside from that, Isaiah Collier, although the Jazz are tanking and they tend to play him in extended minutes, I just don't see this matchup being exactly what it needs to be for him to cross this line. I think Isaiah Collier, he's really going to struggle getting some shots off against this team. I think he's really going to look to maybe probably just sit back, maybe take a couple 3-point shots when the opportunity is presented there, but hopefully he doesn't actually make them go in. I think he's going to struggle a lot this game. Give me Isaiah Collier to go under. We're going to combine those 2 plays. Like I said, it's plus 197 odds on Bet365. We're going to throw 0.75 units on that, and let's hope both of these guys go under. And my 3rd best bet of the day is going to be Quinten. We're going to take him to go under 17.5 PRAs, minus 115 at BetMGM. for 0.75 units. Now, Quinten, he is questionable, but if he doesn't sit this play, it'll just void, so we'll get our money back. But Quinten, he's hit the under in this line in 3 out of 3 times when facing the Knicks, who rank 30th in PRAs allowed to the center position. Now the Warriors, they need length, so hopefully Quinten, he's put in a position where he kind of has to play. Additionally, if you look at things a little bit further, Quinten, he likes to take 37% of his shots as a spot-up shooter, where the Knicks, they rank 24th overall at defending that specific shot type. So if we look at the chart over here, we'll see over here at the top, that's Quinten's most heavily used shot type, and we'll see that the Knicks, they defend incredibly well against that shot type. That's why it's in red. So just to help you understand how this chart reads off, it lists all of his specific shot types and the corresponding defense to them. But yeah, I think Quinten Post is really going to struggle underneath the rim as well, but he looks mostly to shoot off some three-pointers. I don't think they're going to quite be there this time, this game for him specifically. I think he's going to struggle at the perimeter and look more probably to facilitate, so his assists could go up, but I'm hoping that he just kind of sits back altogether and just more so tries to maybe just, yeah, I don't know, just become a participant and his minutes get limited, and hopefully the game ends in a blowout and he sits. But with that being said, we're going to take Quinten Post here to go under his 17.5 PRAs. Again, make sure you take it on BetMGM if you can. Let's get Quinten Post here to go under. So to recap everything, we have 3 plays, 2.25 units deployed for you all. We have Russell Westbrook. We're going to take him to go under 18.5 points. Then we have our parlay with Landry Shamet and Isaiah Collier to go under 2.5 threes and 38.5 points, assists, and rebounds. And then we have Quinten Post to go under 17.5 PRAs as well. So that is all I have for you guys today. 3 plays, 2.25 units deployed. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys could, please, as always, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications and things turned on. As always, I appreciate you all. But thank you, as always, for understanding that I had to upload late today. I'm sorry again. For real, tomorrow, regular scheduled programming will resume. So I'm sorry. I'll have my video uploaded between 8 and 10 a.m. as I usually try to. But yeah, again, sorry for the late upload. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. Getting videos out every single day is a chore. Sometimes I don't like to look at it that way, but it is incredibly time consuming. So with that being said, if you guys could, please, again, like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Make sure you have those notifications turned on. I do appreciate you all. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.